Holla ballers, what's going on? We're doing some destruction, Warlock. Yes, we are. Dark intent for everybody. Buffs are plenty. Need to sacrifice a pet, goddammit. That's right, we're rolling with sacrifice pet. I'm not asking for you guys, Paul, because I'm about to come kick some ass straight away. Sacrifice that pet. Immolates for everybody. And I'm just going to spend this time building myself some burning goddamn embers, and you know it. I'm ready and raring. I want my burning embers to be kicking ass and taking names as soon as they're ready to go. For moments like this, where we're going to have some wonderful deeps. God, pull a day. Look, I'm burning. I'm fired up, baby. Gather them up. Gather them up. Conflag. Incinerate. Make sure you're tracking those rain of fire. Very important. And look at how many burning embers we generate while doing this. You're not going to see the numbers you're going to see with Affliction or even Demonology. But quite frankly, this shit is a lot of fun. Except for that healer. He died. Why would the healer run into the melee anyway? Why would you do that? No one gonna res him? Shall I res him? Oh, someone's res him. Someone's res him, good. Oh. Okay, so we're going to go up to a pack with several more mobs, which means this time, instead of using normal immolates, we're going to use the fire and brimstone immolates to make sure we spread those all around. So we want to pick a nice central target. I got a feeling this bad boy here is going to run into the pack. Pre-planning it, all I want to do is I want to use as much fire and brimstone AoE as possible. Get these all spread out, get as many backdrafts up, keep that conflag rocking and rolling. Fire and brimstone. Get that conflag on now. The fire and brimstone is going to start generating tons of shards. Oh, that's good. That's good shit. Refresh the immolate. Another fire and brimstone to incinerate for everybody. Fucking nice. It's such a nice little spec, this. It's got to be said. It is a really nice spec. And now I'm just generating as many burning embers as I can before the next boss. The thing is with this one, the way it spreads those immolates is the more and more mobs you get, the more damage you're going to see. It's kind of an in-between phase of AoE. You can do really nice cleave as the Destruction Warlock. No doubt about that using Havoc that we'll show later on. Oh, I could show it on this guy, actually. Yeah, Kuai and Mushiba. You're gonna get Havoked. Pretty good. When it comes to DPS cooldowns, your temptation is to burn them as soon as possible. I fully get that. But remember that the critical strike chance you gain from your Dark Soul especially is actually going to be benefiting Chaos Bolt a lot. So what you need to be thinking about is, am I going to have a phase when I can chunk in a lot of Chaos Bolts? Because if so, that's going to be a good phase for you. You're going to get this tank before he reaches me? That would be really, really nice. You're casting that at me, aren't you? You mother goddamn. Feel free to taunt it. Alright, I'll Soul Shine. If you're going to be like that, I'm going to Soul Shine. Simple as. I'm not even doing the most damage. We've got a really mighty Shaman in here. Come on, man. Get it together, son. And I'm just building embers. Now, once you get to 4 embers, you can't generate anymore. So, well worth throwing out that Chaos Bolt at that point. Other than that, all I'm doing, as you can see, is I'm keeping my conflag on cooldown. Ooh. Almost slipped in a sneaky shadow burn. I'm not trying to do my DPS just now. Just now. Because I'm waiting for this big moment. I kind of hoped it wouldn't be this guy. But there you go. I kind of hoped it would be the other guy. But I'll go for a big nuke on the last one. Please taunt this. Come on, man. Come on, buddy. You got this. I believe in you, man. I'm going to fire off that Chaos Bolt because that is about to generate that lovely ember. Come on. I'm just keeping my embers under... I'm managing my embers. This is something you guys need to be aware of, is managing your embers. Oh, I don't want to do that. Remember, do not cast Chaos Ball under the effects of 3 backdrafts. That is such a waste. You don't want to do that. But you also don't want to waste the possibility. Have I go again? Dude, what? This could be one of those dungeons, guys. I'm going to come straight out and say it. This could be it. Now, we're at 4 embers, but I think he's about to die. So I'm just going to be a little bit cheeky. Impossible! Now, we've got 4 burning embers. Alright? 4 burning embers. 4 Chaos Bolts. Ready to fucking roll. Here we go. Chaos Bolt time. 1, 2, 3. That's aggro. 4. That's some big fucking DPS right there. That is nice DPS. That is so sweet. And again, Havoc, keep it on cooldown. Why the hell not, buddies? Let's throw another Havoc on there. Let's Chaos Bolt this bitch. Fucking nice. It's seeing those numbers is what it is all about. I may have languished down near the bottom for a couple of phases there. 2 bosses just playing it nice, playing it safe. But Jesus. Jesus. Came right back. Look at those Chaos Bolts. I barely casted any. 3 million damage. 41% of my damage coming from just those couple of Chaos Bolts, okay? Lining them up, pre-planning. Wonderful thing about Destruction is you can set yourself up for the big burn. The mega burn. And when it comes off like that, 4 big Chaos Bolts all doubling in damage with the Havoc. That's fucking tasty. That is very fucking tasty. All buffed by that Dark Soul and trinkets as well. Absolutely awesome. Really, really cool. Have we got people who are more than taking their time? We would appear to have that situation occurring, so... We are not fooled, eh? Well, allow me to make a gateway for these gangsters that are slacking. Boing! Gateways look so cool. There you go, Tanky. Made you a gateway. You gonna use it? No? No one. Oh, come on! I made you a gateway that takes you straight to the mobs. It's cool. I'm going to use it then. Fuck you guys. You're not going to use my gateway. Tank DC? Oh, tank DC'd. I'll continue when our tank is back. Okay, we're back in the action. We've got our wonderful, the Tigers of the Ashen Verdict, who still didn't use my port. I'm using my port. I'm using it. Fuck you guys. I don't care. I'm using it. Oh, what? He flew back? What? What? He used it to go the other way? Are you kidding me right now? Why would anyone do that? That's so weird. I can't believe that just happened. Oh my god. That is mental. That is so weird. I have no idea why anyone would do that. But hell, who am I to complain? Who am I to complain? Jesus Christ, some people are so weird, man. Oh, there's a pool here right next to my mobs. I think I'll use it to go away from them as the tank. Yes, that's a very wise decision. Don't click it. Who's going to do it? Somebody's going to do it. He's like, what is this thing? I should click it. Fuck it, I'm Chaos Bolting. With Havoc up. Yeah. Oops. That got me aggro. That got me some aggro. Never mind. You're going to give me Havoc to play with, I'm going to use it. I'm absolutely going to use it. Boom, 200Ks. You've got to say one thing about Destruction, guys, is that it is fun numbers. It is definitely fun numbers. The overall DPS just isn't quite there. I think this is probably due to the balancing of this spec. It's asking for trouble. With so many hard-hitting numbers, it is a spec that is certainly asking for trouble. I could totally see that. It's like, please screw with me in some way. Screw with me in some way. Because you are making me do tremendous amounts of numbers without much effort. That is always a worry, I think, when they're designing classes like this, especially with guaranteed crits and all mooching together and stuff. You know, it's got to be dangerous. I'm kind of interested as to why Conflag now works without Immolate. I think that's kind of sad, really. I much sooner see Conflag... Oh, come on. Don't... Is this because I'm a goblin? Is this like goblin hate right now? Oh, shit. The Ironhide's what we should be DPSing, bros. Get it together, son. Let's generate some members stat. There we go. It's got some immolate spread. No! Come on! Fuck you guys. Oh, stop it! No! Come on! This is dog shit. Stop fucking trolling me so hard. My god. Always trolling me, man. These fucking people. Get the Havocs in. Fucking nice. Keep those conflags rocking and rolling. Back to a single target rotation now. I'm going to save it for the Shadow Burn. I want to show you guys some Shadow Burn. I think Shadow Burn is well worth seeing exactly how much damage this bad boy does. It's always going to be good. It's fucking, my DPS is so ruined because of that opener. Seriously. Ah, 270k Shadow Burn right there. That's what that Shadow Burn is doing for you, okay? So as soon as I get below 2 of these, I'm going to channel a couple of fucking Chaos Bolts into this guy. Go, go, Chaos Bolts! Boom! 300k in your fucking face, son. Even with all that downtime then from all those shankings I was receiving, I still managed to come up with 52k DPS. Not amazing! I'm never going to tell you the spec is amazing as of filming this video. It's not. It's fun to play. No doubt about that whatsoever. A very fun spec to play. But, and there is a but, the but is that the numbers just don't quite add up yet. I seriously worry about the balancing of this class and this spec. I think the Chaos Bolt idea is hella fun. No doubt about that. And people love seeing those big crits. I'm just very worried about where it's going to end up. And hope it doesn't end up in sort of lame town because it has that crit potential there to do just tremendous amounts of damage. I don't want it to fall into obscurity because of that. I think it's pretty unfair, but it could happen. You heard it here first. It could happen. You can see I'm timing these Chaos Bolts. As soon as I go below 2, and I just want to dump those Chaos Bolts in, that's when I'm going to do it. I'm always keeping one Burning Ember just for when the time is required. I'm going to Shadow Burn this bad boy down. Shadow Burn, 164k. Nothing special there. But this cleave, you can see there with 2 mobs, your cleave is tremendous. When mixed in with Havocs and timely, well-used Chaos Bolts, you're going to see some absolutely... No! Oh, Goblin Jump failed me. Mother of God. The cleave potential is super high with Destruction. Super, super high. I don't know why you're laughing, man. You have to wait for all of us to come back down, so GG. It's just that I really do worry because it's hella fun. It's a real tremendous lot of fun to play this spec. It really is. You see so many big fucking numbers. You feel like you're just demolishing things, but the damage meter doesn't really reflect that. Are you kidding me? Are you absolutely kidding me? You ran away? Why would you run away, mighty brute? Migty Brut. Hey, Migty Brut. Why did you run away? Why did that happen? I don't understand. Migty Brut's like, fuck you guys. I'm waiting for it again. Screw you all. There is definitely potential here for some big, huge fun. I just hope they don't have real balancing issues with this one when it comes to the end of it. That would suck balls. Because of right now, it's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. Again, when you're doing your AoE, guys, please keep a track of where your damage is coming from and whether or not you have your Rain of Fire down. Watch out for aggro like that. It can happen very easily, as you can see. You generate so many Burning Embers, though, while you're doing this, which is a ton of fun. You can see it's a 60k DPS. It's not amazing. 60k DPS is not amazing by any means, even in this gear. This is the same character I've used for all the guides, and I'm sure you guys have seen massive amounts of DPS come from other ways. It's a lot of pre-planning, although it feels like one of those dogshit arcane specs as single target. There is a little bit of truth to that, there's no doubt about that, but it's also a combination of making sure you're using the right spells, because you can actually pull off some pretty ridiculous stuff if you get it right. And that's what you need to be aware of, is there is opportunity for some crazy, crazy things to happen if you really think about what you're doing with your Destro Warlock, which I kind of like. It gives it a little bit of an element of, hey, you know what? I'm not a noob. This is what I've been able to do with it. there's only so far you can go with that before people find tricky ways of doing things and it ends up in a whole fucking mess. So that's one aspect you've got to be aware of. Let's go straight in, eh, bruv? Yeah. I really love how quickly you generate embers with the AoE side of things. That is so well designed. And we're back at DC. DC in the middle of a conversation. Well, that'll happen. What can you do? What can you do? Keeping those backdrafts up. You're still using essentially a single target DPS rotation, which is what you need to be aware of. Now, what I'm going to try and do is build as many burning embers as possible. Just so I'm making sure that I'm getting a ton of burning embers just for the next fight. For the boss fight, I want as many burning embers as I can muster. See if we can get to 4. That means I've got a super powerful nuke ready to go. Almost there. The first couple of spells should do it for me. So I'm regenerating my mana. Now I'm going to try and blow the crap out of this guy. I'm going to go for it as best I can. I'm going to launch straight into him with a conflag chaos chain of 4 chaos bolts. I'm going to use that conflag so I can speed those spells up because they will regen in the time that I'm actually casting the chaos bolts. I could really do with this guy pulling though. Otherwise my burning embers are going to disappear and that would suck. Come on, bro. Let's get it on. Come on, man. You got this. I believe in you. My burning embers are wearing away. Dude, come on, man. Get it together, son. Boom. Boom. I'm probably straight into another one if I get this right. Oh, now you bloodlust? Seriously? And that's aggro. Soul Shatter. You have to be aware of that happening. Get the Doom Guard going. You can see you can kick off with a solid 100k DPS there. Waiting for the conflag. That's a good time to fit in another Chaos Bolt. I also want to make sure I've got I keep wanting to call them Soul Shards, but a Burning Ember for when I hit that wonderful below 20% health phase. It's not going to last too long on this fight at all, which I'm more than aware of. And there it is. Shadow burn time. Boom. Another shadow burn. And dead before it wears off, which is still 70k DPS. A little bit swayed because we have bloodlust and stuff, but that is all good, guys. Ton of fun. Not going to get you world first DPS on most fights, unfortunately, unless it's a very particular type of fight. But still, adequate DPS nonetheless. Just to confirm, you can see I haven't done anything. 465 gearing there, all blues. Nothing fucking special. Great fun. I worry about its future. Take it easy, ballers. Have a great day.